Harold Bluetooth's conversion to Christianity not only ensured that the Danes were left in peace, it also helped to enhance his own status. As a Christian king, he was acknowledged to be Christ's representative on earth, a position which brought almost universal loyalty and allegiance. For the Danes, becoming Christian wasn't just a matter of exchanging a collection of Norse gods for one Christian god. It also brought them into the European fold, into a culture that was centred on books and learning, laws and taxes. But perhaps more significantly, a Christian king had divine authority, which gave him huge power and the means of showing it. Like this, the massive fort at Trelleborg. When it was excavated in the 1930s, archaeologists found that its interior was laid out with perfect symmetry. Divided by roads, each quadrant contained identical boat-shaped barracks, 16 in all. This regimented design is very similar to that of Roman military forts built nearly 1,000 years earlier. Archaeologist Dr. Lars Jørgensen has made a detailed study of Viking military architecture. But, I mean, this is a huge amount of effort to put into constructing something like this, isn't it? I mean, an enormous amount of resources. Yeah. Were all these built of timber, the
yes.
buildings?
In the Viking period, Denmark, all houses were timber built, and actually archaeologists have tried to calculate how many timbers have been used, or how much timbers have been used here. And they have calculated 8,000 trees was cut down in order to build this military installation.
So how many soldiers would a fort like this contain?
Well, I would say around 1,000 would have been possible.
So if you've got a fort like this, with 1,000 professional soldiers and all the effort that's gone into this, I mean, why is the king building it?
There are different theories about that. One is that they were constructed in order to control internal troubles in his kingdom. A second one says that they were defense against the German Empire. And the third one says that they were for training soldiers who was going to participate in the attacks on England.
Which of those theories do you like best?
I like the last one best, actually, because we have 3 of these fortresses like this size, and we have a 4th in northern Jutland, which is much, much larger. And it's quite clear that the large fortresses in northern Jutland are facing the English area. So I think actually that at that time they were planning to attack England.
Harold Bluetooth seems to have had a large, well-trained and disciplined army. And England, made rich through trade and with a wealthy church, must have been a tempting target. Although it wouldn't be until Harold was succeeded by his son that the attacks on England would start.